In the vast cosmos of time, secrets lie hidden, waiting to be revealed. In this journey, we embark upon an exploration of mystifying mysteries that have captured humanity's imagination for centuries. Our topic of discussion today is no ordinary one. We'll be uncovering the intriguing predictions of a name that has caused ripples of surprise across the globe, Baba Vanga. This insightful blind mystic hailed from the scenic landscapes of Bulgaria. Her prophecies have managed to evoke a sense of awe and disbelief, stirring both skeptics and believers in equal measure. The cryptic nature of her predictions, coupled with an uncanny accuracy, have earned her a reputation that transcends geographical boundaries. So, brace yourselves as we journey into a world of cosmic possibilities. We're about to dive headfirst into the unexplored dimensions of a future that no other than Baba Vanga herself envisioned. Hold on to your seats, for we venture into the uncharted territories of the future, a future that Baba Vanga envisioned for the year 2024. Baba Vanga, often referred to as the Nostradamus of the Balkans, has left behind a legacy of predictions with a chilling accuracy that leaves one in awe. Her foresight, eerily precise, has successfully foretold world events that have shaped our present. She accurately predicted the fall of the Twin Towers, a devastating event that forever changed the face of global politics, and the rise of ISIS, a terrorist organization that has brought fear and unrest to many corners of the world. Her prophetic vision extended these events, encompassing major global shifts and changes, leaving an indelible mark on our collective memory. Vanga's predictions were not limited to catastrophes alone, but they often highlighted the darker side of humanity and the potential for global upheaval. Each of her prophecies echoed through time, sending a chilling resonance that reverberated in our minds, causing shivers down our collective spine. These echoes of the past have led us to a moment of introspection and anticipation. We stand on the precipice of the future. Her words carry a profound weight, impacting our approach to the forthcoming challenges. Now, as we peer into the unknown future, we focus on the prophecies she held for the forthcoming year. Now, we turn our gaze to what she has foreseen for the approaching year, 2024. Her first prediction for the year 2024 is of a dragon that will seize humanity. This image of the dragon, traditionally seen as a symbol of power, strength, and ferocity, raises a plethora of questions. Could this mighty creature symbolize an influential leader poised to dominate global politics with an iron fist? Or could it represent a devastating war, full of bloodshed and destruction, that will engulf the world? The dragon could also stand for a global catastrophe, an event of such magnitude that it would forever change the face of Earth. Whether it's a natural disaster or a man-made catastrophe, the outcome would be disastrous for humanity. Alternatively, the dragon could signify force that poses an existential threat to humans, such as a deadly virus or an environmental crisis. As we try to decipher this prophecy, the dragon, a symbol of power and destruction, leaves us in a state of unease. The future remains uncertain, and humanity must brace itself for what lies ahead. Moving on, Baba Vanga foresaw a new form of energy coming from the planet Venus. This prediction, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, adds a fascinating layer to her portfolio of prophecies. The planet Venus, named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, has long been a subject of interest for scientists and astronomers. Despite its hostile atmosphere and extreme temperatures, Venus continues to captivate our curiosity. This prediction has innumerable implications. One of the possibilities the prediction suggests is a groundbreaking discovery in space exploration. The thought of uncovering a new form of energy in the vast cosmos sends shivers of excitement down our spines. It speaks volumes about the potential advancements we might be the brink of in the realm of space science. Alternatively, the prediction could point towards a new source of sustainable energy. In our constant quest for cleaner and more efficient energy sources, such a discovery proved monumental. It would revolutionize our existing energy systems, paving the way for a more sustainable future. It could instigate a radical shift in how we harness and utilize energy. The cryptic nature of this prediction, with its tantalizing possibilities and bewildering uncertainties, keeps us on the edge of our seats. Next, she prophesied that our world would witness a severe economic collapse. This is a prediction that has the potential to shake the fundamentals of modern society as we know it. An economic collapse is not just about numbers dwindling on a screen, it is about the real lives of people being affected on a grand scale. The mere thought sends down the spine, not just of economists, but every single citizen who understands its consequences. In the wake of this prediction, we see dark clouds of uncertainty looming over us. Economists across the globe are put into a situation of immense pressure and sleepless nights. The common people start to fear the inevitable: widespread unemployment and poverty. The fabric of society could completely disintegrate under such stress. With businesses shutting down and people losing their livelihoods, a global recession could cause unimaginable distress. Amid all this chaos, the prophetic words echo louder and louder. The fear, the uncertainty, and the impending doom, they all seem to converge into this one horrifying prediction. The thought of a global recession, with its widespread unemployment and poverty, is indeed nerve-wracking. Finally, the mystic predicted a great Muslim war starting in the Middle East. This foretelling, a chilling forecast of a destructive conflict at the heart of the Islamic world, seemed to hang in the air, an ominous specter looming over the calm before the storm. Predictions of war are never taken lightly. They reverberate with the force of 1,000 echoes, one more fraught with fear than the last. They resonate through the zeitgeist, causing a ripple, a palpable disturbance in the world's collective consciousness. Every corner of the globe feels this unsettling tremor, from the powerful corridors of Washington to the bustling bazaars of Istanbul, from the tranquil temples of Kyoto to the vibrant streets of Rio. An imminent war prediction, especially one concerning the already tense Middle East, is a stark reminder of our fragile peace, a wake-up call to our shared humanity and the need for unity. The prophecy, a harbinger of devastation, is a chilling testament to the potential for human destructiveness. It forces us to envision a possible future painted in the hues of sorrow and loss, one we are forced to grapple with in our worst nightmares. Yet, amidst the fear and trepidation, there is a sliver of hope, a beacon of light. For it is a prophecy we all hope remains unfulfilled, for the devastating loss and sorrow it would bring is unimaginable. As we stand on the brink of the year 2024, these predictions hang over our heads like a sword of Damocles. We find ourselves in the midst of a vortex of uncertainty, our futures held both in our hands and in the words of a woman long gone. Baba Vanga, a name that engenders both awe and fear, known for her cryptic and terrifying prophecies. We cannot help but wonder and dread what awaits us. A dragon seizing humanity, she cryptically mentions, a metaphor perhaps for an overwhelming force that will engulf mankind. Another prophecy speaks of a new form of energy. Could this be the dawn of a technological revolution or a devastation of our natural resources? We find ourselves a global economic collapse, her words echoing in our minds. Finally, a great war, an ominous prediction that sends shivers down our spines. These are the prophecies of Baba Vanga, cryptic and frightening. Yet, within the realm of predictions and prophecies, there lies the power of human will and action. It is an ever-changing, ever-evolving concept full of elasticity and potential. The future isn't an unchangeable, fixed entity, but rather an intricate, interwoven tapestry, a labyrinth of possibilities, spun together through the threads of our decisions and actions. When we look at it this way, it becomes clear that we are not mere subjects, but active participants in the creation of our collective actions and decisions. Our hopes and fears, our dreams and aspirations, they all play significant roles in this grand design. They shape storyline, color the canvas, and map the course for what's next. This perspective is liberating, empowering us with a sense of agency. As we step into the unknown, we are not stepping into an abyss of uncertainty. Instead, we are stepping into a canvas of possibilities. We are not just predicting, but actively shaping our future. The choices we make, the relationships we foster, the principles we uphold, they all contribute to the creation of this vibrant tapestry. And although some paths may seem challenging and others may seem uncertain, the ultimate power of shaping our future, our destiny, is in our hands. And so, as we venture into the unknown, let us remember that the power to shape our destiny lies within us. This is something we should never forget as we strive to make the future a place of hope and progress. Remember, these are predictions, not certainties. We must stress this point. We are dealing with probabilities and not definitive outcomes. They're projections based on the patterns we've seen, the data we've collected, and the algorithms we've built. They're informed estimates that can help us prepare and brace for potential challenges ahead. These predictions are not supposed to be menacing or ominous. They're not designed to invoke dread. They serve a purpose, to caution us, to alert us. They're here to inspire awareness and to encourage preparedness. We shouldn't use them to fuel our anxieties or fears. Quite the contrary, they should help us remain vigilant and proactive. It's essential to remember that fear can often lead to paralysis, a state where we become unable to act or think rationally. But awareness, on the other hand, has the power to liberate and embolden us. Fear can paralyze, but awareness can empower. As we bid adieu, we leave you with a thought. The future is a mystery, a vast enigma wrapped in fascinating uncertainties and anticipations. It stands in front of us, like an unfathomable puzzle, inviting us to dive into its depths and unravel its hidden secrets. Are we ready to decipher it? The answer to this question lies not in our ability to predict the future, but in our courage to face it. Let us remember, it is not the mere act for seeing that shapes our destiny, but our response, our reaction to these predictions. Life is a complex dance of actions and reactions. We might not always have control over the actions, but the reactions are always ours to choose. It is these choices that carve path for our future, guiding us gently towards our destiny. So let's proceed. Let's march forth into the uncertainty that is our future, fortified by the might of hope nestling in our hearts and the resilience inscribed in our spirits. Let's greet the challenges that we might face with courage. Let's make choices that will lead us towards growth and achievement. The bright horizon of the year 2024 awaits.